Hey, what's up guys? This is Robot Raptor here, and we're going to be playing some Crusader Kings 2. We're going to be playing in the Clash of Kings scenario, so spoilers for all of Game of Thrones, and we'll talk about anything. So just spoiler alert before you hop in here, I'll talk about anything and everything. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So we're playing as King Mance Rayder of Beyond the Wall, the Night's Watch deserter turned wildling king. This is going to be an interesting campaign, hopefully. We're currently at war with the Night's Watch, which is only natural. King Gior Mormont with 2,000 men. He has 2,000 men. I also have a little bit more, which I don't get, but because there's supposed to be a lot more wildlings than Night's Watch guys, but the Night's Watch is literally only fighting men, and the wildlings are children, women, elderly, so I guess I can understand why there's only 2,000 fighting men. We're at war with the Night's Watch. We have Land of Always Winter to our north. We have the White Walkers are actually already in our land, but they haven't declared war yet. They have 3,000 men. So the White Walkers outnumber us already. We're currently stationed in the northern Frostfangs, so our goal is to get south as quick as possible. Let's take a look at what the rest of the world is doing. We're playing the Clash of Kings scenario, so we have Robb Stark, King of the North, and Trident. We have Robert Arryn in the Vale. We have Joffrey on the Iron Throne. We have Stannis in the Stormlands. I love you, Stannis. Hopefully you win. We have Mace Tyrell in the Reach. Tywin Lannister in the West. Dorne is Dorne Martell. And we have Balon Big Greyjoy. He's not king yet. So yeah, that's what's going on here. We know what the Clash of Kings is. Robb at war with the South. Stannis at war with the Iron Throne. So we'll pay attention to what's happening, but that's not our focus. We don't care about those Southron losers. Let's look at some of our important stuff we can do. We can get a court physician. Let's get a doctor. Yeah, so we'll send messengers and scouts out in all directions for a skilled physician. Yeah, because if we get sick, I don't want to die because we don't have a kid. So if Mace dies, 43. If Mace dies, then this is over. So hopefully we need to get a kid quick. Title lost because we don't have a kid. So again, if we die, the game's over. Let's create some high lordships. We have Lower Frostfangs. Create that. Yep. Chiefdom of Lower Frostfangs, excellent. And we also have High Lordship of the Haunted Forest, which is Hardhome, Haunted Forest, and White Tree. So, let's pick an ambition. We want to have... I would say win the war, but I would rather have a son at the moment, to be honest. I'd rather lose the war with the Night's Watch and have a son. Let's pick war, because we want to beat the Night's Watch. Set crown focus on the Fists of the First Men. I don't know if we collect taxes from the wildlings. I don't know how that works, but designated regent will have, let's have the Then, Steerer. Oh boy, I'm gonna butcher all these names. Oh, what? 1/1 is gonna be my bodyguard. A giant. General opinion minus 40, same trait opinion plus 40, opposite trait opinion plus 100. Opposite trait? What's the opposite trait of a giant? A dwarf? Does that mean that Tyrion Lannister and him would get together pretty well? We also have like a crazy incredible commanders. We have Chief... Well, I don't know who this guy is. Like I say that and then I just pick some random guy. We have Tormund Giantsbane, 18 commander. I mean, like, they're good compared to other characters, compared to, like, other random characters. We have Varamir Sixskins. He has, in the books, he has a Shadow Cat. Well, in the books, he has, like, 6 different beasts that he can warg into. That's why they call him Sixskins. But in the game right now, he has a wolf, he has a snow bear, and he has a Shadow Cat. I'm pretty sure he also has a raven and 2 Shadow Cats. And then one other thing, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe just like a dog or a wolf. I think this is the guy who's in the prologue of A Dance of Dragons. Yeah, so he's cool. So he's gonna be one of my commanders. So yeah, without further ado, let's just try to win this war. So we're gonna... We have 650 unraised men, and we can't raise them up unless we lower our current men. So we're gonna lower the men we have standing, and then we're going to raise up everyone. I think these 400 men are just event troops, so they're just randomly given to us. So we're gonna raise those guys up. So everyone north of the wall has been raised up. We're gonna meet at the Fist of the First Men. Our council, let's get our council together. Improve defenses. Priest Isrand. Okay, improve defenses. Chief Varamir, I want you to be a warrior. Garrick of Antler Vale. You're a 20 commander. I want you to be a commander. So I want to have you be a commander. So let's do that instead. So who's my worst commander? We have Chief Gendel the Weeper. Oh, the Weeper? Why do you suck so much? You're only a 10? Oh well. Let's have Walrus the Great be my commander instead. There we go, that's good. Yeah, I'm just... Whatever. 20 is good, but it's fine. Build Legend. This will give me a random percentage to have an army rise up, I think. Yeah, raise some eager warriors. Yeah, okay. And Chief Gendel the Weeper. Yeah, build Zeal. This will also give me a small percentage of some men just rising up to help me. It's like we send these guys to different towns and we're like, oh, King Mance, he's so great. And people are like, oh, I want to fight for King Mance. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The White Walkers of the Winter has declared others' invasion of Beyond the Wall on King Mance. Oh, crap. Okay. So I thought the White Walkers were just going to leave me alone. That was probably a dumb idea. That's probably stupid of me to think. We have some chiefdoms, which are pretty much high lordships that I can give out to some loyal vassals. So let's take a look at... Oh, no. There's 4,000 White Walkers? No, there's 6,000 White Walkers. Oh, my God. We better hurry. Oh, my God. Okay, who's loyal to me? I need to figure that out right now. Who can I give some land? Varamir Sixskins. Do you like me? Minus 10, but you're a character from the book, so I like you. Let's give you the chiefdom of the Haunted Forest, so that'll give you more, that'll make you like me more, pretty much. So 60. So then we're going to... we're going to lower these guys. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Then we're going to raise them up. I think that's more men than I had before. I hope that's more men than I had before. I think giving him the high lordship made him have more men. And then we also have the Gorge. Let's give Tormund Giantsbane the chiefdom of the Lower Frostfangs. So I'll give him a ton more men. Right? I think so. I think that's... I think I'm doing this right. So let's lower his men, because I think he'll have more men now. Because, like, opinions matter on whether or not your vassals will be willing to give you troops. Let's raise up his men. 134, I think that might be more. I'm not really sure. 247. Okay, I think that raised up more men. Hopefully. Alright, let's get out of here. The White Walkers are coming. Balon Greyjoy declared war on the north. Okay. Hopefully that will cause some havoc for the Northmen, for the southern men, I guess, because we're the true Northerners. Call realm for aid. Sure, let's do that. Call the realm for aid against the White Walkers. The people of Wildling Raiders. Okay, thank you. Okay, so some mercenaries, I think, joined me. Scouts bring word of a mystic blind man that supposedly works miracles. Oh, this is for my court doctor. He appears around villages and cures all manners of ailments afflicting the peasants. There are even rumors that he made a lame man be able to walk again. The peasants call him Dolner the Blind. A gift of gold would convince him to come to your court. How much gold do I have? Are you really good? But you're 62. You're gonna die in like 2 days, so I'm gonna say no to you. Also, the wildlings have extremely cheap mercenaries, so that's good. So I'm gonna hire some mercenaries, and it looks like Mag the Mighty is a mercenary group. I can hire him for 10 gold. Let's do that. So we just hired some giants into our army, so that's cool. Let's meet in Hurry meet. I want more troops. Yeah, my marshals can get me more troops. It was either more troops or more morale, but I'd like more troops. Advisor, let's get Tormund Giantsbane as my advisor, and Spymaster. Let's get Mance, Chief of Skirling Pass, sure. Oh, well, the Thens are being sieged out by the White Walkers. You should have came south with me, guys. This is our only chance of surviving the winter. We need to break through this wall and get out of here. Alright, we're going to speed it up just a tad. Oh, no, I paused it. We're going to speed it up just a tad so we can get through this quicker. Jaime of the Westerlands was beheaded by King Rob. Oh, no. That's not good. Now your sister's going to die, probably. Okay, so the majority of our men have been grouped together. Looks like the Night's Watch is coming into the Haunted Forest. They're going to try to catch us, but that's not going to happen. I wonder if the White Walkers are hostile to everyone. Or maybe I can, like, force the Night's Watch to walk into the White Walker host. Probably not, though. Here we go. We're finally about to be grouped up. I hope the North, the Night's Watch takes attrition from the North being so hostile. Because I don't know if I can beat them at the moment. Yeah, I feel great appreciation for that guy. He boosted relations with me. Does not look like they're taking attrition, which sucks. But that's fine. Come on, guys. It takes forever to walk around north of the wall. But at least we're not taking attrition. How many men will we have altogether? 1,800? It's not that big of a difference between the Night's Watch. Let's see if we can hire some more mercenaries, actually. 20 gold, we can get 200 guys. Let's do it. Let's see if I know any of these guys. Haran, Valnor, Megner. They're all light infantry and 80 archers. So it doesn't matter who I pick. Let's go with Alfin Frostfang. Sounds like a worthy wildling. We're still making money per turn. Impressive. We have 2,100 men now. We could attack the Night's Watch, but we're just going to move south. We're not going to risk an open field battle. They'd probably crush us. We're light infantry. If they even have like a small contingency of heavy horsemen, we'd get slaughtered. Marching down south. The Night's Watch doesn't even know we're coming. They completely avoided Craster's Keep and they went to the east for some reason. Heading to Hardhome. Gonna attack Varamir Sixskin's provinces. Oh, and the White Walkers are moving down the coast. It's not good. We need to win this war and get out of here as quick as possible. We're abandoning the North. Like the White Walkers can have it.
Do you know what it takes to unite 90 clans, half of whom want to massacre the other half for one insult or another? They speak 7 different languages in my army. The Thens hate the Hornfoots hate the Ice River clans. Everyone hates the cave people. So, you know how I got moon worshippers and cannibals and giants to march together in the same army?
No.
I told them we were all going to die if we don't get south. Because that's the truth.
And I need to have a kid. Let's try to have a kid here, Queen Dala. In the books, she died. Mance does have a child. He has a son who dies, or she dies. Queen Dala dies in childbirth, and Val becomes like the wildling princess that Stannis captures and keeps in a prison. So that's pretty cool. That's one cool thing. Let's create the High Lordship of the Upper Frostfangs. Let's do it. Let's give it a... Oh no, what happened? Dala, my what? My wife? It's as if I see Dala for the first time. Could it be that I love my Dala? Yeah, she's your wife. Embrace that love, man. Oh, yay, we're pregnant. Or she's pregnant. It's not a we thing. She's pregnant. What would be faster, sieging out the wall or just attacking the Night's Watch? How long is it going to take? Oh my god, that's going to take forever. The wall is a level 12 fort. That's the highest it could possibly be. Alright, so I don't think sieging out the wall is a good idea. Good thing is, we can just walk on the wall. Like, there's nothing stopping the wildlings from just marching south. The Night's Watch also sent out a fleet for some reason. Beric Dondarrion was defeated. Unsurprisingly. Alright, I'm, like, the pressure's on. I feel the pressure now. The White Walkers are destroying my provinces. Let's speed it up a little bit. We're going to go battle the Night's Watch in the open field. Hopefully we can capture Jorah Mormont, maybe. Is he leading? Yeah, he's leading, man. If we capture him, then we can win the war. Oh man, that's just the White Walkers slowly marching south. This is awful. Can we attack from here? Yes. Okay, so Jorah Mormont will have a defensive bonus. The Night's Watch put up a horrible defense of the wall for some reason. Tower of Dread was revoked from somebody. Alright, so 1,700 Night's Watch men. We're about to fall on top of them from the south. They'll never expect it. I didn't even choose who my commanders were. That was probably a bad idea. Okay, our middle is broken. Tormund Giantsbane broke. Who's leading? Seal Skinner. Oh my god. Are we going to win? We're going to lose. We lost. Oh my god.